From natural to natural beat. Let's go. Hey y'all, welcome back. We're starting off with this fresh face. Your girl has not done a makeup video in years, but I feel like it's only right because I am the beauty queen. I shoot a lot of beauty campaigns, beauty content. That's just the lane that I am in. And since I hold the crowd, I'm like, why not show you guys my updated everyday makeup routine? My go-to is just a natural beat, and I specialize at that. And a lot of my beauty campaigns, I've done my own makeup. Yes. So I'm gonna show you guys how I achieve my everyday natural glam. So that's what we're gonna get into. Can we have a moment of silence for this skin though? Y'all, look at my skin. Just look at my skin. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start off by moisturizing my lips because I feel like when you're doing your makeup, your lips tend to get really dry and just, it's not cute and it doesn't feel good. So I like to always start off by moisturizing my lips. I'm gonna take the Swedish Dreams by Beauty Bakery that I absolutely love. It feels amazing and it smells amazing. They actually just dropped this, but I've been using it for months because fortunately I get all their new releases because I'm always shooting their beauty campaigns. So I've had this for months, but they just dropped and it is amazing. Literally, if you want shine and you want that softness and you want something that smells really good, this is perfect. Let's get into these brows. I just started to thread my brows. Like, this is something new for me this year. I've been threading my brows. And after trying so many different people, I finally found somebody who kills it. But I haven't had my brows done in like a month because when you get like your eyebrows threaded, they tend to last longer, but it's definitely that time to go back. But they're not bad, you know? Don't ask me the names of any of these brushes because I've had all of my brushes for years and girl, I don't know. The Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. Wow, I've never even said that out loud, honestly. So I really like to, this is how it looks. It has like a brush on it, but I don't like to use the brush because it just doesn't work for me. So I scooped some of the product out and I have a spoolie. I have a spoolie, but it also has like a brush at the end. So I take this curved brush and I get some of the product on there. I'm going to create eyebrow strokes in the front of my brows because the front of my brows are a lot thinner than the edge. It's like a lot thinner. So I like to create brow strokes just to get that full look that I just like, you know? Can you see the difference? Because I can see it, girl. There is a difference. So again, taking more product. And I'm just gonna do that on both of my brows. Just create those brow strokes. I really love the natural brow look. I used to be the girl that was like so against it and so into like the sculpted, you know, ombre brow look, but girl, that's just not for me anymore. I don't like it. So this is just what I like to do. And my hair is still drying, so I'm trying not to touch it, but hopefully you guys can see this. You know, it might be really dark, but you could just brush that out to make it look a lot more natural if you want. I like me a nice, fluffy, natural brown. This is the LA Pro Girl concealer. I've been using this for years. If you've ever seen any of my videos, then you know, girl, this is the product you want to use. I'm going to use this to highlight my eyebrows. And I like to just put it on the back of my hand, and I put a lot because I'm going to be using this throughout this whole entire process. This is the wrong brush. I like to highlight my brow from the middle, and then I take the edge. And this is like a trick that, hold on. This is like a trick that my makeup artist taught me when doing my brows, is to never start from the front. Always start from like the middle. I took it a little further this time, but always start from the middle and then just brush the product to the front. Boom. brush it out. That way it gives you a more cleaner look and it doesn't look harsh. It doesn't look like a harsh line. And then you just keep blending that out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to keep blending, boom. Y'all, look at that brow. I also used to be the girl that put concealer on the top of my brows. I don't do that anymore because I told y'all I don't do the sculpted brows anymore. I'm not interested in looking ombre anymore. I really just love the natural fluffy brow look. So that's what it's giving. Bam, look at that brow. Stop playing with that brow. It looks amazing. Same thing to the other side. Nothing special, literally same thing. Okay, those are the brows. I'm gonna use that same concealer and that same brush that I used for the concealer. And I'm just gonna put it under my eyes because, girl, these dark circles and these bags. Yeah, what is this? It's real life, that's what it is. And I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just going to look at that. I could just go outside like this if I really wanted to. It's just like giving a makeup, no makeup look, you know? But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do an entire glam today. So my hair is just drying, but what is this one piece that's longer than this? I'm so confused what's happening here, and I know this is gonna really piss me off when I edit this video. What is going on? That little pimple just trying to peek through right here. You need to leave. I rebuke. You need to leave. We're going to put the foundation on the face. This is the Beauty Bakery Insta Bake. And what color am I? I am 317W. That's my color. I've been using this for, girl, don't ask me. But it's been a couple years. Ever since my first shoot with Beauty Bakery, I haven't stopped using their products. It just was amazing. It was better than what I was using before. So boom, girl, get you some Beauty Bakery. All right, so I'm gonna put that on this brush, and not a lot. And then I'm just going to work this into my face, starting on one side. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Cool, so I like to section it off by doing one side, then doing the other side, because to me it just has a better look, a better finish, and it blends a lot better when you focus on one side versus trying to do the whole face at the same time. That's just my, preference. You could take that note, write that down. You guys are probably saying, oh my God, Nadirah, you missed a step. Why didn't you touch your forehead? Girl, so I did not touch my forehead because I'd rather not touch my forehead. Normally when I go out and it's sunny out, my forehead tends to get really, really dark compared to my face. It gets dark. I mean, I believe that happens to everybody, but if it doesn't, it happens to me. And it just doesn't make sense to put my foundation that matches this half of my face on my forehead if my forehead is darker. Just doesn't make sense, so I don't do it. Not only that, also, this has been my problem area when it comes to whatever be happening to my skin when it breaks out. So I've decided that I'm just not gonna touch my forehead. We're not gonna touch her. We are not going to touch her. We're gonna touch her one time, but we're not gonna do the most to her like we do to down here. Back in with that same concealer and that same concealer brush, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna highlight again the same way I did before I put the foundation on. I'm gonna do the same thing. And these are gonna be all the areas that I am going to highlight with my concealer, and I'm also gonna highlight it with my setting powder. Normally I would use a beauty blender, but y'all, I feel like beauty blenders hold so much dirt because it's so hard to clean them. Hold on. I'm gonna use this black opal suede mocha, and I'm gonna use this to contour. And I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna take this brush. It's actually like one of my favorite brushes. And I'm going to, you know, blend all this out. I'm gonna take a brush and I'm going to blend out this contour on my nose. And I like to take it up around my eye just to give my eye some color because I don't wear eyeshadow like ever. Unless I'm like shooting and we want to switch up the look, then I'll put eyeshadow on, but I'm really not into eyeshadow. I'll throw on a color liner before I put on a bunch of eyeshadow to go outside. I'm just saying, eyeshadow is just doing the most to me. Yeah, I'm just not that into it, but baby, I'll use this contour to give me some color all day. Take a different brush and I'm gonna blend this out. And I don't like to go too far, I like to keep it between the brows. This is Black Radiance Warm Hazelnut Press Powder. I'm just gonna take this product and press it under my eye. It's gonna help with those creases under the eye. This is the Beauty Bakery Flower. I use the color Plantain. I just love Beauty Bakery, y'all. To me, they have like the best products. Oh my gosh, all their stuff just is amazing. All right, now we are going to, basically everywhere we highlight it, we are going to put our setting powder. And I always like to make the kissy face. I like to make the fish face when applying this so that I get that straight line underneath that, that contour. I'm just gonna press it in here and press it in here, and you don't really need too much though. I like to sit it here for a second while I do my eyelashes, which I don't have. I was supposed to go to the store and buy some eyelashes, and I ain't got no eyelashes, so now I gotta go up and go find some eyelashes. I've been having a hard time with these lashes because honestly, I'm so over strip lashes, and I like individual lashes, but I don't like sitting for 2 hours, and I don't like having to keep getting them done over and over and over and over and over. Lord, let me go find some lashes. So I got me some lashes, just found these, never wore them before. These are not a go-to, FYI, but these are by Candy Brow Bar. Boom, we're going in with these. Let's see, you know, how they look on me. I'm so picky when it comes to lashes, y'all, because I just feel like my eyes are small, and a lot of lashes do not look good with me because they be doing the most. And I'm just one of those girls, like I like my lashes to look full, but I also want it to look natural, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to look like, number one, a bat. Like I don't want to look like, oh, I'm about to fly away with these lashes. I don't want to look like I'm doing the most. That's just, I just don't like the big dramatic eyelashes. They just don't fit me at all, and yeah, I don't like it. Okay, y'all, so I like the shape of them. I like the shape. I think the shape is really pretty on my eye, but I do think they are a bit long, especially for an everyday glam look. It's not giving everyday. It's giving, girl, where the hell are you going? But yeah, I definitely would not wear these on an everyday type of thing. I would not wear these. These are too much for me. But this is just gonna have to do because, y'all, I don't have no lashes. I then like to use a brush and just get this product off, you know. And I'm not rubbing it into the skin. I'm more so like trying to flake it away. Is that like what I would say? Maybe. I'm not trying to rub it into the skin though. Like I'm really just trying to get rid of it, because it's already been sitting there, so it's doing what it's supposed to be doing by sitting there. I guess you would say swiping it away, maybe. Now you can see this harsh line right here, so I'm going to get rid of that. Don't worry. Next, I'm gonna use that same pressed powder and I'm going to press under my eyes. Again, I told y'all my creasing be going crazy, so press under my eyes so that I'm not creasing. And I'm gonna go in with this nice fluffy, it's like a hard fluffy brush. I don't know, I love it. I love how it feels on my skin. And I'm gonna go back in with this pressed powder and I'm just gonna blend everything in because you see how white that is and that harsh line? Not cute, you don't want that. So I like to press this in and I keep pressing it in and even trying to blend out that harsh line. Now y'all, we are finally gonna touch the forehead, but I'm only touching the forehead with this pressed powder just to blend in my whole face because I don't wanna have like this creamy bronzy look here and then it's dry up here. Like that's just crazy. So I like to use the pressed powder and just press in my forehead just so my entire face just looks like, you know, I've done something to it. Brush these brows out again because when I do that, they tend to get all funky looking. It's actually an eyeshadow palette, but I love this color in here. It's called Poppy, and I like to use it as a blush. Just use some blush. I love it. I love the rosiness. It's just giving girly. To me, it just makes your cheekbones stand out even more. I absolutely love to do that. This is by Fenty Beauty, and this is the Trophy Wife because I am. And I'm just going to make it do what it do. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Girl, I gotta blend that in. Kind of like too much. We're gonna blend that in a little bit. Look at that though, look at that highlight. Can you see it? Use that Trophy Wipe and go down the bridge of my nose. Give us some highlight there, look at that. You know I've been using this because look how beat up this pencil is. Chestnut by MAC, absolutely love it. I'm gonna outline those lips. I overline just to make my lips look, you know, a lot fuller. Two glosses that I normally use, they're like similar in color. So this is the Black Radiant Urban Nude, but I originally used Revlon's Natural Nude, but it's always sold out. So I'll get this one if that one is sold out, or I'll get that one if this one is sold out. But these are like my go-tos. I've been using these like, oh my God, probably since I was in like high school. Might even be like younger than that. I've been using it forever though. Like this has been my go-to for the longest. But look at that. I love the color that it gives me, the natural look that it gives me. This lash is bothering me. Beauty Bakery Sweet Glaze. We are gonna spray my face. Literally my favorite part. Look at that glaze, y'all. And we're just gonna let that sit. That concludes this video. I hope you guys love this natural glam look. Literally the look that you can achieve every single day. This is my go-to. I've been using those same products for years. And yeah, I love it. Really quick and easy. I can get my makeup done in about 25 minutes just using that same routine. And I love it. Love. So comment below, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys in my next vlog.